Hello everyone, Crypto Car Talk here, back with another video. I didn't want to make this video. I feel like a lot of people would be calling it FUD, but this video is not FUD, so just stick around to the end, I promise you. So today we're going to talk about how I lost 9K on Z Classic and Bitcoin Private. I want to start from the beginning first. What happened? Well, I heard about this fork on reddit.com and I really like the idea. I've always loved the idea of privacy coins, but back when I started using Bitcoin, we had to use mixers to make our coins anonymous. And what this would do is you would send this third party your Bitcoin and it would bounce it around from different addresses. It would essentially make it a lot more difficult to trace. And this is back when Bitcoin was around $300. I think that there still are mixing services, or they call them blenders, to make your Bitcoin untraceable. But of course, you have to trust this third-party source. So heard about Bitcoin Private. I thought this was a great idea. I thought that this was going to be huge. I love the technology and the code behind Z Classic with ZK snarks and the no founders fee, all that great stuff. So I was on board 100% with this fork. So how did I lose this money? Well, I did make a video about Bitcoin Private. I had expected this to play out similarly to Bcash and Bitcoin Gold, but of course with crypto, nothing ever works out the way that we expect it to. That's what I've kind of gotten from this experience and others in the past. How did I lose this money? Well, I put some gains that I made back in November and December. I put that into Z Classic at an average cost of around $100 a coin. And I remember there was a point when Z Classic was just about to touch 200 again. And in hindsight, I wish I would have sold then and bought back down now. Initially, I thought that what would happen is BTCP would be released, it would pull back 10%, and I do recall it did pull back pretty hard, and I sold my Monero to purchase more BTCP at this cheaper price. Little did I know it would not get really listed on a solid exchange right away and come out through the gates just exploding. There hasn't been a whole lot of interest in it, although it's growing, I have to say that. I do love the community. I am still holding my Bitcoin privates. I will be for a very, very long time. I'm not gonna touch them, but I don't really have anything to say that's negative about Bitcoin private. I am a little bit upset with the whole Rhett situation and the fact that he's now jumping over and promoting Bitcoin Prime. So if you haven't seen that, go check out my last video on Bitcoin Prime. I was paid to make that video, so keep that in mind. However, 100% I believe that it's not ethical to be jumping from Z Classic to Whale Coin to Bitcoin Private to Bitcoin Prime and whatever's next down the road. So with that said, I'm still holding Bitcoin Private. I love the technology. I think that in the future there are good things coming for BTCP. As far as price goes, I'm not concerned about price. I'm holding for long term. This is all long term. I've only been buying more BTCP. If you have checked out some of my last stuff or my posts on Twitter, I did buy more Bitcoin Private. I did buy more Bitcoin Private at sub $14 because I know that this coin is going over $100 very, very soon. It is just waiting to explode. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. No, I'm not going to sell at $100. Definitely going to hodl this coin for the long term, like I am with Electroneum and several other projects that I believe are long term and are not a coin that you want to day trade for a lot of different reasons. So now he's letting me buy. Thank you. So I hope you guys are getting some stuff out of this video. I do want to talk also a little bit about VeChain. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. They have some news coming up. I'm bullish on that coin. Other than that, Tron has a bunch of news coming up with their mainnet launch. I am still bullish on Tron. I've been bullish on Tron. I was telling you guys at 2 cents. Right now, it's over 8 cents. I do think it will pump towards the end of May, and we will see a pullback here in roughly about a week. So look out for that. Lately, I've been very, very busy working on this e-commerce platform that I'm going to be launching. I won't be connecting it to Crypto Car Talk for a number of reasons, but that will be launching the next bull run. We're going to specialize in a ton of products. It's going to be awesome. I'm really excited for this. I've definitely been keeping busy with that and getting all the licenses and registrations that I need. So hope you guys are enjoying the content. I am still bullish on Bitcoin private for the long term. If you checked out their roadmap, go check it out. They do have a lot of good things planned. I really like their Tor integration. I think that this coin has a lot of potential with darknet markets. I think that would be great because that would give it more utility and actual use case. It will give it some adoption. When people are using it, that's a good thing. We want to see a lot of volume. So just trudge along if you're holding Bitcoin private. Remember that Bitcoin was also once at $5 and then $50 and then $300 and then $500 before it actually got up there. However, I kind of want to hold this until it's actually integrated in everyday life. I don't really see a point in selling it for fiat when fiat's just getting printed and devalued. So if you haven't already, please go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Set up a Steemit account. Check out my Steemit video. It is somewhat profitable. I haven't lost anything on Steemit. I'm just kind of still testing out the bots and experimenting it a little bit, and it is profitable. I would say roughly 10 to 30% of what you put into a bot to upvote your post on, you can see that return. So go check that out. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. I have a lot of more plans for this summer and some really good ideas. We are going to tackle a number of things in an attempt to get a bigger audience. So just hang along. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.